welcome back to Danganronpa, everyone! God damn it, I don't... Do you enjoy this? Do you like what you see here? Does this face look even better with this shit on? Does it? Does it? I hope so. What is up, everyone? Conixis here. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. What is the last class trial of the game, and what also is the final episode of the game. I mean, we might go back and do the Monami thing, but you know, that will be saved for later on or something, I don't know. And I cannot see with this thing on, but hey, I'm just looking at myself in the camera and I'm already like, this is gonna be weird, this is gonna, is it cringy enough for you? I don't fucking know. But anyways, as I said in the previous, or one of the previous episodes of Danganronpa, if we made it to 1,000 subs, that I would wear a Monokuma costume for an episode of Danganronpa. I said it would either be the last one of 2, the first one of the Despair Girls, or the first one of 3. So I decided, might as well get it over with and do it in 2. So here we are, and look, we even have a special guest over here. Why don't you come over here? Oh, it's the man himself, Monokuma. Oh, man, yeah, oh, God. You just kind of gotta sit here and wonder, what the hell is Conixis doing right now? He has no shame, does he? No, I don't really care. Anyways, what's up, man? You ready to cause some despair? Alright, then. You just sit over there and watch while I do the despair. Anyways, so, yeah, should I wear this hood the whole entire thing? It's pretty damn hot in here, but I guess it is what it is. I'm trying something new, so it's either gonna be a little box or it's gonna be a little special of what you're seeing me as. But anyways, let's open that handbook and see if we can get any skill. Why did I go to prisons? Report card, that's what it is. Do I have? I don't have any, never mind. I don't think I have any new skills. No, that's it. So let's just hop right into it. Let's do it. The last class trial of the game, guys. You ready for this?
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Oh boy.
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
The Neo World program thing.
True identity?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
This hood is messing me up. I can't tell if it's... Does it look good? I have to straighten it out in the camera so you can get the full view of the Monokuma goddamn head. Anyways, I can still see like this. In the camera, it looks like you can't see my eyes, which is kind of cool looking, if you ask me. But anyways, you can't see my eyes, but I can see perfectly fine. Anyways, I have to look down at the screen, so... And the screen is like all the way back here. Anyways. Sorry, this is just awkward, being on camera in this fuck thing. Anyways, this world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true, and that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Oh no, not this already! Oh no! Oh god, please don't throw a million. Is it? Oh my god! Oh, I hit the T. And hey, no, get the T. U. I needed A. There was my A. Oh my god, so far! I'm fucking up. Oh! Hey. Oh, what? Anyways, look at virtual. It's a virtual world. There we go. I got it! Anyways, complete.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
That's right! Monokuma! Anyways, goddamn.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
Oh boy, we're getting meta
you get
here.
it? It's all just one big game.
Oh, you don't even know.
Are you friggin' serious?
That's right, my girl.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Nope.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
God damn it. You don't even know.
That's stupid. There's no way
God.
that's even possible.
Well, guess what?
I know.
Oh, God.
The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair.
And I mean, technically, if you're in a game, your words necessarily wouldn't be in a text box. They could have subtitles off. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
Oh, boy.
'Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a game! I love that line.
And
Because
we
he just
were
keeps
forced
saying
to
it.
kill each other.
'Cause
Because it's a game!
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Because it's a game!
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game! God
Monokuma
damn it.
nonsensical abilities.
Because it's a game! God
Fuck
damn
with
it.
me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys
Oh my
are
God.
pissed, but you
I
were
love
having
that
fun
line.
too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games.
I mean, anything could almost go in real life, but it could also come with jail time.
Just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true
keep
stage
looking over
of
at my
this
camera,
killing
'cause-
school trip.
Just looking how weird I look. Do I look sexy? Anyways, fucking hell.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
I suppose so.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Yeah.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Characters in a game?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Well, I mean...
Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Yeah.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
That's right.
Which means your body still exists in the real world. But
Yeah.
right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're...
I'm sorry, I just can't
you know,
stop looking at
not
myself.
aviators,
I just
but-
can't believe I'm sitting here like this. I mean, like I said, I don't really care. Making a fool of myself has no meaning to me. Anyways, but it's just, I gotta make sure I look cool. Look, does the over-the-eye thing work? God damn it. It just feels like the hood is weird. That's why I keep actually looking at it. I don't know. I mean, you guys are the ones staring at this. Am I more distracting than the game, or are you paying
Avatar,
attention to
right?
the game? Most likely the
An
game.
existence created in the
Ignore
game
the
is a
weirdo in the
copy of
corner.
the user's real body.
Yeah.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Yeah.
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
That's right.
What did you remove?
Our memories. The specific thing that was removed from our bodies, he's definitely talking about our school memories.
I see.
I see!
What was removed from us was our school
This is
memories,
literally what I
right?
do during the trial, just jam to the music like this. Now you get to see it.
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
That's right.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Yep.
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a
Game! Oh my god. The world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? I guess so. Let's see what we got here. Make your arguments. Reserve department. Oh, I didn't get to read. Anyways, dun. Let's see.
Is there any
Reserve
evidence that this is
department,
really a
tragedy,
game
Hope's
world?
Peak.
You are the
Tragedy,
evidence.
Killing school life, remnants of despair,
What does that
list of
mean?
subjects. I think it's a list of
Your
subjects.
avatar's made of memories from before you entered
Oh,
the
wait.
school. cool. But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Do
Though
I
you
have
no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Okay, yeah, I think it is
What
this.
game world? What avatar?
Oh yeah.
I'm a human being with a real body!
I gotta agree with Monokuma, I think. Cause you gotta do the thing with Hiyoko, I believe. This is a virtual world where avatars that were created for this world. Also, if you're not seeing the camera, it's because, my webcam's been pretty fucked lately, so don't know if it's gonna work. But if it does work, then you get this vision of me being weird. Anyways, I don't want to believe something like that, but...
Is there any evidence
This
that
is you are. What does that? Your avatars, but your actual. Though you have no. Your real bodies actually live that life.
Hey, no, I missed. There we go.
That must be it.
That must be it, yes! I had to agree with Monokuma.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Yeah. Miss Hiyoko Sayonji.
There's a picture of Hiyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Yeah.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
She was developed.
Since we're avatars right now, we look
Anyways.
exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Yeah.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
Yeah,
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
that's right.
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Yeah.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Exactly.
if we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah,
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
exactly. No, hold on. We didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. Then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Oh! I was about to say.
You're the only one!
Yeah! I was about to say, what?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Oh.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Jesus.
That long?
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Yeah.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
No.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars.
Yeah.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
We have no other choice but to,
I-
though.
Can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Virtual reality. I mean, it can't get to that point where smelling it,
Just
I guess. I
because
don't know.
it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
Oh.
Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
Yeah, like Sonya was saying in the hallway, like if you take medicine, the placebo and placebo effect or whatever it was,
So if our brains believe something is real,
then yeah.
it's no different than if it actually happened?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
I mean, he couldn't feel his toes? Like, he couldn't feel, like, the blood dripping down his toe or something?
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Jesus.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
It's kind of disturbing, but like really, like, if you had that happen, did they just tell him your toes had been cut? That sound you hear right now, that's you bleeding out. I would have, like, wiggled my toes or something to make sure. I mean, if he felt the wetness, maybe they did put water on it or something. I don't know. Maybe, like, maybe they just put water on it and it made it drip, so that's why he thought it. But if they didn't, then I don't understand how he thought that. But it was probably just water dripping on his toe or something like that.
You're saying it might become the truth?
Then how did they do that? Like, did they have, like, a little tube running down, like, his leg, and then they had, like, drip water, and it, like, I don't know how the hell that works. Anyways, that's too confusing to think about.
Just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here.
Yeah.
So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Exactly.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Yep. Oh boy. I had to keep looking over, cause time and now I have to look at my beautiful mug
that sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's right. That's why in the end, it's all just a game! God damn it. Because it's a game! Anyways, it was just a creation. That's the truth. Oh, look at the binary stuff. Jesus, all the code is everywhere. The truth is, it was all a lie. That this is, oh my god, that is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Nothing. Believe no one. Trust no one. You didn't see this.
Who cares if it's a lie?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Yeah.
Then that must mean...
Everybody who died ain't dead.
The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
I was like, no, don't show that one, please, and then bam. God damn it.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
That's right.
So
It's all a game!
you're saying everyone is still alive?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Oh boy.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
Oh.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Everyone who died
is dead.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead.
They're just brain dead,
So I
I
can't
guess.
say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
They brain dead.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
I mean, I'd appreciate a game like that. I'd like a second chance, you know what I'm saying?
Game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
Yeah.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
I guess.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
No,
Then-
it was the virus.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Oh. The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? No, it's 8-bit. Anyways.
The
Sorry.
Neo World program was developed by
The Future
the
Foundation.
Future Foundation, right?
Yeah. Is it the whole...
The ones who trapped
cultivation
us in
plan?
here.
I don't remember. What's the whole cultivation plan? For many years, Soul Speak Academy attempted to create true... No, that's, that. I thought so.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Hiya!
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Nah, man.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No.
No,
No, that's wrong!
Originally,
Sorry.
in the world created by the Neo
This
World
is what
program,
happens
the
off
concept
camera.
like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
My hood. I gotta make sure it's perfect. Anyways,
The virus that
I
invaded
can't
this
tell because I'm at
program
an
is
angle when I
forcing us to
turn to
kill
the
each other.
side, but I don't know, man. It is what it is. I feel like it's like... I'm taking time to fix this stupid hood. I can't tell because I think that's good. I think. I don't know.
Could it be
Just deal with how it
that
looks.
virus is?
Stupid. Did you guys get to see the eye? I don't even know. There it is. Anyways, fucking hell. I don't know why I'm doing this, but hey, it's all funny in games. I got it. God.
Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't get
That booty
weird
doll
until
me,
Usami was
damn.
remodeled as Monomi.
She got cake. Oh.
Monomi, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monomi or Usami's role that she had in this world was... the chaperone. Oh wait, no. No, I thought that was it. I thought it was either that or the observer. I thought the observer was higher than the teacher.
I see.
I thought that was Chiaki's role as the observer.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
I thought that was... Do I remember the information wrong? I don't know.
That's right! She was an NPC
Wait,
that was
Tony.
assigned the role of observer.
I thought she was assigned the teacher role. I don't know.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Yeah.
Monomi's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
Yeah, but remember, Chiaki wasn't a part of us.
He
She
was probably
yeah.
excluding the other observer.
Yeah.
Huh? Another observer?
Future Foundation's other observer that has to be referring to that person. Chiaki.
I
my
see.
girl.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program.
Yeah.
One of them was Monomi, and the other one was...
My
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
It hurts!
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
No, see, she did, though. She did. She did.
Then she wasn't human?
No, she was. She went to school with everyone. I'll explain that later. She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
Yeah.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
Yeah.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shush.
Shut up!
Yeah! That's my girl you're talking about.
Just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Lint like above my eye. I can't find it. It's like a little string. There it is. God damn it. World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
Yeah.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
There we go. Now I got that mysterious look on me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, for everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
Yeah.
Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Oh. Huh?
Main cast?
Yeah, what?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Oh. What? More pixels. My boy! He's
Not
here!
the Future Foundation's fault. Rather you guys.
Oh, god damn it, sorry. Oh.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Yeah, my boy's back, guys! Makoto. Is it gonna continue?
My name is
pressed it
Makoto
already, what?
Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Yeah, my boy, why are you wearing your old clothes?
Why
though?
did someone like you suddenly
You
show
didn't
up?
change much.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
Oh. What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course. I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Okay. The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
That's right. The Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identity.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, what did you say? By now you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Can I do the, more, the tilted? Yeah, the one-eye look. That's pretty dope. If you... Trying to make this work as best as I can. It's so awkward. But hey, anyways...
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together, and try thinking about it.
Oh boy. Put it together and think. Oh boy, logic dive. Yay! Let's do it. Let's go. How do I jump again? L1. Good thing I found out in the beginning. Ah, my leg itches. I got time to scratch. Ah. Hoya. Hoya. That's the first question. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Oh god, the hiccups are gonna come up. Oh boy. Because you know I love them so much. I need to get a straight path. So, oh my god! Okay. Sure. Let's see. We have 30 minutes so far. It's not that bad. Hey, oh! I didn't even see that. Oh! Oh! Jumped into it. Diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-doo. Oh my god! Oh! Who are the remnants of despair? No! Hoi! How many questions? 3. We're on our last one. Ho! Oh, I did not see that gap for a second. Ha! Hoya. Question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put in the near to recover from despair? Not even steering. I'm like dancing with this hand, and then like just driving with the other one. Oh, God. It's all coming together. Yay!
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Gotta make sure I look. Sorry. Anyways, I can't stop poking at the hood.
Those phrases refer to you guys.
Might just take it off. Bothering me.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
Oh no.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
Yeah.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
Oh, dude, Taz. I thought it was Ta, but I thought it was... I don't know what I said before. I know I didn't say Ta.
Yes.
But I thought Ta.
They're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Yeah.
Despair
Oh my
in
God.
human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
Yeah.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go.
That's right.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's correct.
That's gotta be a lie!
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys.
Yeah.
It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
My girl. What is her text? But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details? Details about our missing memories, information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, we used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Well, he's been watching us, remember?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to kill us all. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? What? But... We know! Fucking hell. Was not ready for all that, so I need an eye, please. Why are they coming in like that? Oh, I hate this so much. I need an L. I don't care. I need an S, but there are no S's. Fuck. Oh my god, is there an S anywhere, please? I need an L. Oh my god, please. You. Jesus, we already know why did we have to do that? We knew this. I hate Hangman's game, but sometimes it's so
stupid. Except for the traitor.
That's like the time with Elevator. Oh my god, it's like so pointless.
That's
you just
right.
threw it in there to do it.
Seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him,
oh my god,
was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Yeah.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Well, yeah.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Because we are the bad guys.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school.
Yeah.
But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
Yeah.
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
Lady Junko? Monokuma, so I'm her bear or whatever. God damn it, this is just getting weirder by the moment. Anyways.
She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair.
Yeah.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
I mean, kinda.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Nagito in that hand. I think Nagito's the only one who really did anything to his body. I don't think anyone else did. What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Yeah. Vision of Nagito had been added.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't even read them. I think I just need the vision of Nagito.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate
Okay,
despair.
just missed all that.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Hi.
You killed your friends and family.
Oh no.
And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Ha!
That must be it.
That must be it. It's both the protagonists, guys. It's a calling.
Was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was
Yeah, cut off his own arm.
he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm.
Yeah, Junko's.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
What did you say?
Probably thought that by
Nagito
becoming one
freaking
with Junko
crazy.
Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
This
The
is some
ultimate
creepy
despairs
shit,
defy
man.
understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
Yeah.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a
Technically all around
game
you.
anyway, so why don't you just let it out?
Yeah,
I'm
like I
pretty
said.
sure a select few would demand that.
Kazuichi.
It's too soon to say. That's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done.
Yeah, wait, really? I mean, I guess. Oh my
Some
god.
wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Oh.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Jesus.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
Oh god.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
I wonder who that was. Who do
And
we
not
know
just
who's
that,
missing an eye?
Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Now see, that's where it's going too far. This game, I can understand the starving, the sacrificing, the killing, the weird body transplants. But when you start fucking dead bodies, that's when your boy's out. No. I like Junko too, but I'm not. No.
Stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
I mean, like I said, who do we know who's missing their right eye? I wonder.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling.
I don't know who starved themselves, and I don't know who fucked the dead body. I mean, they all killed somebody. I'm pretty positive about that, but who fucked the dead body? Who out of this group fucked the dead body? That's what I want to know. Which one of our friends did that? I don't know if he's just referring. No, because he said the remnants of despair did this after her death. So, which one of us did that? I know it wasn't. I know it couldn't have been Hajime, cause there's no way. Cause you'll find out later why he couldn't have did it. But which one of us? Which one of us did that? I want to know. Who do we have to exclude from our group from now on?
Toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
I hope so, man.
Save?
Because sounds like we
You'll
were
save us?
beyond saving at that point.
Of course. That's my purpose, after all.
I'm very,
That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
very concerned about who did the body thing. We already know that Nagito and most likely Fuyuhiko did the body transplant thing. Who out of every... It just hit me like a bolt of lightning. It was probably Taro. He's the only person I can think of who would probably have done it. Oh man, because you know that dude flirted with everything that moved. So it was probably Taro. I cannot. Anybody could have given up their family, and they all killed somebody at some point. I'm very positive. But Taro, my boy. Woo-wee!
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
Well, I have a question. Junko got crushed, so... what did they salvage from that? How did they salvage from that? I mean, she was literally crushed, so... her eyeball and her arms and bones and stuff, wouldn't that all be just fucked? I mean, I guess Taro can still have his way with that, but for the arm and that arm looked pretty damn fine for being crushed. That's all I gotta say.
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
Oh.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
I don't think we'd want them, considering what we've done. Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it!
Yeah.
Damn fucking shit!
Oh.
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh. Oh, you drew things.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Damn.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
Yeah.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad as long as no one kills each other.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Not really.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying?
I mean, like I said, if no one kills each other, was living here really that bad? Like, honestly ask yourself that. Other than the deaths and people killing each other, was living on this island really bad at other than being trapped in the funhouse? Like, if no one killed each other, and we just lived on the island and did our thing, go to amusement parks and stuff like that, is it really that bad of a place to live? I mean, it's not that bad compared to what might be awaiting in the real world.
Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
I mean, yeah, but then, like, that's the problem. Maybe if you guys just kind of did your thing, you wouldn't
You
have to
don't
escape.
have to force yourself to return to a painful reality.
Yeah.
Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Nah, as long as you're here, I don't want to stay.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
Yeah.
You're asking that now?
Well, I mean,
if
come
we
on
don't get
now.
out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Nothing. You're right. We've been trying to desperately survive until we could finally leave this place. Oh my god, why did I stop halfway and finally? Anyways, if we don't get out of here now, all the depths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. Monokuma, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Monokuma and Makoto are pretty on par. Well, what's going on here? Well, how come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we go, or... I actually don't remember. I think I chose not to, but if I choose to, does something happen? Let's see. Let's test the boundaries of... Can't stand this anymore. Done with this game. Oh. Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games need a game over, otherwise there won't be any tension. It's basically like a penalty, but for the sake of your generation who needs to be constantly coddled, I shall grant you the right to retry. You won't feel despair unless you can retry. You guys will just give up. So, please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Would you like to retry? Yes.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
Oh, I got health back by doing that.
The memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world.
Wait. How far? Oh, why am I this far back? Hey now! Hey now! I understand. Oh god, now we gotta go through this again and see the guy fucking a dead body. No, I don't want to see that. It's disgusting. Taro, no! I'm assuming it's him. It's the only person I can think of who do that. No, I don't want to see this again. I understand. I didn't know I had to start all the way back from there. I thought they just put me back in the fucking choice. Why did they put me all the way back there? Yeah, let's...
I see!
Yeah, I know it's that, but I just want to know what happened. She
We have some time to decide?
Yeah.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that.
Don't you think this is a little strange? Yeah.
Strange? You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help.
I don't know, I just kind of had a brain fart
for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
Yeah.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. You're not my boy. Who are you? What have you done with my boy? Makoto isn't that hell-bent on hope. I gotta use the email.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here.
No, it's not my boy.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
I think I have to agree with Kazuichi.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
That's wrong! You did! No, that's wrong! Yeah! Oh boy.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
Yeah.
Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Yeah. To Future Foundation 14 Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and helped you recover. That seems like it's a little bit... I don't know, it just seems weird. You survived and helped you recover your memories. You survived and helped you... Future Foundation rescued from the tragedy. For some reason I thought there was a period after tragedy. My bad. Okay, so it does mix. I was about to say, wait a second. But I looked at the U, I was like, why isn't you capitalized? And I was like, oh, there is no period after tragedy. But yeah, they rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and helped you recover. That's why. I was about to say, what do you mean? Don't you mean we helped you? Anyways, immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future. Yeah, Makoto, you
In that email,
you
Makoto
did the
Naegi
things.
defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Yeah.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Yeah!
Huh? Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Yeah.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes! Yes! And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
What the... hell?
I'm not asking you.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Damn it, he's trying to interfere, then. To prove whether that Makoto Naegi is the real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. Oh boy. Oh boy, we get to PTA Monokuma. Hooray. Let's do this.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up!
You're getting all riled up!
What are you even talking about? Enough already!
Oh boy.
That's impossible! Proof! 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 Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Rawr! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want?
Oh, I did it.
Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Proof! Proof!
Okay. Boom.
Are you sure about this? You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
There.
This is the end.
Yeah. He just looks down like, oh. I have failed.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Yeah.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Oh.
Found out.
You're not my boy! How dare you trick me! Oh.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
Go. That's disturbing. He just disappears.
He disappeared?
Yeah.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Yeah.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Exactly.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
He was trying to play us.
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
God damn it. Anyways, you think he would have tried a little bit better. That was a little too
What are you
obvious,
doing?
though.
Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
Yeah.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Yeah.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap?
Oh, God.
What kind of trap did you set? Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it
Half
out
to
soon,
death.
I'm just gonna kill you.
Half the time.
Kill him right now! Then this
Oh,
nightmare
God.
can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game!
What?
It's a much smarter game, right?
Well, then what was all that leading up to now?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No, no, no! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Excuse me?
Transform?
Yeah, what?
Transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Oh. And I shall be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Transformation is customary in a final boss battle. Yeah,
You know what game I'm talking about.
Final Fantasy?
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Are you Frieza now?
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Oh. Oh boy, he's gonna transform. Oh. Oh my god. Sound pretty constipated there, son. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is blurring, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling. Oh boy. do. Oh, I gotta sit up.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Oh boy. Oh my god, that noise.
I'm gonna die!
Oh. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, it's my girl! I like how we're still like 2D paper. My girl, and she has a phone. Oh. So what was the point of the... Yeah, just a sweat pierce. Like, what? Oh, God. 3D! It's the waifu! The mistress of despair!
What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
Nah.
I know anything goes here, but this?
Yep.
This is clearly not fucking okay!
Oh, God.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Yeah.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
I mean, I wouldn't say so much. I mean, they're pretty fucking big, my girl.
She's huge!
I mean, Akane's might be bigger, but you
way
know.
too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Oh.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Oh.
Said it anyway.
Oh.
I see, I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Oh, yeah, they are. Fucking hell.
Hey, hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Death by boobs? Or continue in a clash trial? Death by boobs? Or continue in a clash trial? I mean, death by boobs, guys!
Get fucking crushed!
That's why I said death by boobs!
This was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls. There'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage.
Well, there was a 3D close-up of your cleavage. Nah,
Too bad.
hey.
This isn't a fan service game.
Are you sure
Of
about
course,
that?
Since it's not an action game either.
You sure about that? We had a lot of fan service with Mikon, and they did close up on your 3D titties, so...
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Oh, don't worry. I think we will soon enough. Oh.
So fucking hopeless!
Hey, it's one of my favorite emotions. Or
This is
personalities.
Monokuma's true identity?
Yep,
We have to deal with this thing?
that's right.
I'm shocked
got
you
that
call
one.
me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Says the person who caused like 2,000 something people to kill themselves.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get
Yeah.
easily bored of my personality.
Yep.
Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
Ugh.
And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
Planning a date
God
on you
damn it.
guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
Oh boy.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting
Oh, it's the
bored.
depressed one. That's the favorite one.
Even when I'm dead, I still get bored.
Oh.
This sucks.
God damn it. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. Oh, I didn't read it. This person tries Junko Enoshima, the
see.
mistress of despair.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
That's right.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Well, she just said even when she's dead, she's bored.
True. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
I love Junko so much. She's such a little shit.
Stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Okay, Miss Sundarach. I love Junko so much.
Why is someone who died
God damn it.
here right now? Do you guys
guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yeah. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
God damn it.
Stop saying all this crazy bullshit!
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
I don't know, I guess.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
The dude on the ship.
And that's how alter ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko, and it's this insane bitch. I read it, but I wasn't expecting it. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. God damn it. Oh my god, she's responsible for everything? The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world? The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other? It was all this bitch is doing! Hajime, language! Don't talk to the mistress that way. Even so, what am I supposed to do? I'm getting hot in this thing. Anyways, even if we know she's Junko Enoshima...
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do?
But I mean,
we're all ultimate despair here.
I guess she's right.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Oh.
So, let's all be friends.
I mean... I'm already dressed like Monokuma, so I'll be your best friend if you want. Just don't kill me.
Man, they hate me.
I don't hate you. I think you're very interesting.
And I was
just how
thinking
weird
of you
are.
guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Oh. Huh?
Tampered? With the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique.
Just fucking tongue
just
out
like a game.
Like, what the hell?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
Oh.
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh boy.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Can you?
It was like real hard, you know?
Whew. How to drop a girl in 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, Junko, no. That face. Oh, them eyebrows. Oh, them teeth. My girl. What are you doing to me?
The graduation program is the core part of this game.
It's the core part of this game.
A lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Look at that face.
Well, one advantage of
Thank
being
you.
an AI is that it's smarter with computers.
That face ruins Junko for me. It's so...
Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
That sounds very interesting.
Show of hands, class.
Hey, it's Teacher Junko.
How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
2 years.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story.
Yeah.
That's the rule of this game, right?
She's not wrong. But anyways.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at our mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. If so, a certain place, Jabberwock Park.
I see!
Yeah, it's the bomb.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
But
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
How did she get so on point with how long it took?
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Yeah.
How brilliantly wrong!
Oh.
You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Oh, well then. Yeah, I was about to say, how did that timer be so on point? How would it would have to literally work with her, but yeah, I was about to say, like, that can't be right.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
Yep.
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Not really.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
That's right!
Yeah, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission.
No.
Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Oh.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Oh, God.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
It's a game! Just a game.
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Yeah.
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over.
Oh.
So you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Oh.
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But I mean, do we know if she's telling the truth or not?
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Yeah, she could be saying it for goofs. We try to go to the real world, she kills us along with them.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge,
Yeah.
then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
I mean, it is a game. People get resurrected in games all the time. You lose life in Mario, what happens? You come back.
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
Yeah.
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
But why do you want us to go back?
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Yeah, there has to be some reason you want us to go.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Oh.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Like I said, you know, living the life on an island doesn't seem no bad.
hold
We
on
had
a sec.
food, we had things to entertain ourselves, like, I don't see the problem.
We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Yeah.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Yeah.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
What? Devices.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
I'm seriously gonna do it.
It's
If
that
you don't
face
hurry
again.
up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, "Who are you talking to?" It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Chump?
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back? With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved? That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say this is a good ending, right? Don't press anything. Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. Oh, he's gonna say it again. What if I press repeat? Hey, that's a repeat button. Don't you get it if we're stuck in here, you know? Are you... You better not be saying how we're better off staying. I mean, Fuyuhiko, think about it. Where'd your eye patch go? I just saw that. What? Where's your eye patch, son? Hold on a second. Where'd your eye patch go? Like, I was about to make a smart comeback at you, but then I noticed your eye patch was gone. Like, what? Are you... Well, I guess...
I got it!
Oh! Hi!
Press it! This is... Junko's trap!
Hi again, Makoto! How you doing, my boy? Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
Oh boy.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Oh, you seem very calm about that.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
My boy! This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? See, we're playing the other Danganronpa music. Then, this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but...
Oh, this hood. I have to make it perfect. Anyways, Makoto, I'm sorry. I'm wearing a Monokuma costume. I'm on the side of despair. Isn't that right, other Monokuma? Yeah. Fuck. Hope. Stuff. I'm Junko. I hold him in front of me and talk for him. Yay. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, god damn it,
Thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
So cruel!
Oh.
I'm drooling! So much!
Oh. God.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Yeah!
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Oh my god, Junko! What the shit?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's
Yeah.
also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
Oh.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. What are you talking? Now your eye patch is back. What? Where did it go before? Was that just a mistake, or was that because of the choices? I'm so confused. Now it's just back.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
I think they probably it's either that was meant to happen, and that was a little extra thing for you to notice that something was off here. Maybe something's off here, but or maybe they used the wrong fucking they used the wrong portrait for it. I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point.
The fact that you guys are even thinking
I don't
like
doubt that
that
they
is
used the wrong
Junko's
one.
trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Oh god.
Who do we trust?
Well, of course you trust the person who put you in the program, not some crazy AI bitch.
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah.
Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Oh.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
So it's gonna be a bunch of Junkos running around. Oh shit!
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Well, they will, but they'll all be Junko.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
Oh yeah, your friends, they will come back, but they won't be your friends. They'll all just be me.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
I'm pretty sure they'll be you.
The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Oh boy.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
That's disrespectful. And oh, you gotta cause Fuyuhiko to break that shit.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Oh boy. Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
Jesus.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
I mean, it doesn't sound so bad as long as they all look like you.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete!
So what would happen in that Junko land? Like, would they all live in harmony as Junkos, or would they all randomly just kill each other at random points in time and starve themselves, cut themselves, and every other despair-like thing? Would they all do that, or would they literally just live normal lives? Because I could join Junko Land. I'm already wearing this. Not sure I go as far as wearing a Junko outfit. No. Your boy ain't gonna go that far. But I can wear a Monokuma costume there, and I can be somewhat of a Junko Land, goddammit.
Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
Oh goddammit, Junko. But I just question, what the hell is Junkify All Mankind? Like,
plan? Is your goal?
Is it literally gonna be like it is now? Like, everyone despair, kill each other, and crazy shit? Or is it gonna be like, you know, they all live normally and just act weird like Junko acts weird now? But I mean, then wouldn't she get bored of it fast? I don't know. How does Junko, please explain. I need more details of this. I'm a cosplay as a Monokuma there so I can live peacefully as a Junko.
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Then she couldn't make you graduate.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
Oh.
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, the reason is there was enough time to school trips rules.
I see!
Yeah, because the teacher couldn't do anything like that.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yeah, because she took over the observer or teacher role or whatever.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
That's right. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Well, I mean, putting us in the funhouse was kind of doing that, was it not?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
Well, can't you say, new rule, Sutton is void.
Well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Yep.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I like that pose.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap.
Yeah.
You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
That's right.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair.
Yeah.
She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
It just defines her.
It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima.
Yep.
It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Imagine if you were just born to do that. Like, that's your ultimate talent, just to fill people with despair. That is a fucking, whew.
For example,
That's a life.
Want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Is it when you killed your sister?
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Oh.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Why are you talking like Genocide Jack?
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
What do you think? Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? The Reserve Corps student suicide.
I see.
It's C, my little Ahego or Ahoge,
Are you
whatever the
talking
hell
about
it's pronounced,
the
is
Reserve
wiggling.
Course's mass suicide?
And I shall return in a second. I have returned, anyways.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the Reserve Course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I can't really be upset. I don't know any of them, really.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
When all the Reserve Corps students killed themselves.
Incident where 2,357 people from the Reserve Course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
She didn't make them do it. They just kinda did it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Yeah, you were there when we heard this, Fuihiko.
You don't have
You
to
sent
be
the
that
number
surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
But they did, didn't they?
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Oh.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
Oh boy.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
She has a point, but no.
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
Yeah, but not the way we
If
want
that
it.
happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Yeah.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Yeah.
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
God damn it.
Stop it!
God damn it. It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Oh.
There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out.
Yeah. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about must be the forced shutdown sequence, wherever that is. Shutdown sequence.
I see!
Yeah!
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Oh boy.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
Yeah.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Why? Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Because there's not enough of us? The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is not enough people.
I see!
Yeah.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
Yeah.
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Yep.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
How would we cheat?
The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Oh boy.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Yeah!
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Oh. Them? My
It's not something you need to take your time saying.
Yes! The original people! Oh, it feels so good to see you again, Kyoko. You don't even know. I missed you. None of my waifus are alive in this game. Kyoko, please hug me. My boy! Was good, Byakuya! The real Byakuya! My boy!
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warning.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously,
I'm so happy to see her again!
it appears we made it.
It's the best waifu in all of Danganronpa!
Hey! What's going on? Why are there more people again?
These people are amazing
How
people.
exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
Yeah.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women?
I
Once you
mean-
gain some more experience, you'll understand.
God.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Whew! Junko, please! There are children watching! Maybe, I don't know.
Byakuya!
Oh.
You're alive! But you're so skinny now.
I feel
so bad for you.
Oh.
You shut up, too.
You shut up, too.
Are you
damn
two
it.
also from
Oh
the
my
Future
God.
Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
Oh man, I'm sinking in my chair here. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. The Killing School life is referring to that.
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
So Junko is the best Junko.
Can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
Oh, you don't know how soothing and amazing it is to hear your calm voice again, Kyoko.
So how about
I'm hearing her voice puts me at ease.
We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Oh boy. Don't worry, Chiaki, I still care for you, but Kyoko is alive in here. I must pay attention to the alive. Oh. Okay.
Why are you crying?
Yeah.
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Oh.
Chump. You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
if we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program, revert to ultimate despair.
I see.
Yep.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
Yeah.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Everyone did, but guess what?
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
No.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless. Vanish. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're going to also forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she An existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed?
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why?
Why what?
Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I'd explain that, but I'll wait.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough.
I'll explain
However,
at the end
if you ask
why
me,
they did.
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Jesus Christ!
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world.
Oh.
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Yeah?
They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
I guess.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
This is really a game, or are we in a game being played by God? Anyways, fuck
Are you kidding
around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Oh, why?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
I like how she gave him the little Monokuma eye.
And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
Please stop.
This isn't a game, you know.
Oh, thank you. Something beautiful to look at.
Au contraire.
Oh, there we go.
This
Beautiful
is a
again.
game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
Oh.
You called us chumps again!
That's all she's focusing on.
Only 'cause it's true!
Oh.
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
Yeah, what?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
Oh.
Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
But I don't want to. Anyways, the same outcome as this killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured, that method. I love method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Logic dive! Oh boy. We haven't done anything in so long. I forgot we were even in a trial. 3 questions. Not so bad. Hi! Let's go. Do 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 do. Is it just gonna be straightforward? Like, oh, there it is. Hiya, 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 hiya. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Hey. Oh, I didn't see how far it was! I didn't notice how big that gap was! Had a little Monokuma in that one. That gap was! Oh, no! Your boy's good at games. Anyways, hubba-boo. Hubba-boo-boo-boo-boo. Hubba-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Oh wait, no, that. There we go. Question number 1. Yep. Who did Junko want to lure? Future Foundation. Don't speak headmaster, but he did. What? What? I didn't see. Did I actually fall off, or did it play me again? Anyways, the Future Foundation. Damn it. There we go. Jesus. Wee. 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 I mean, let me think. Is it a spoiler to say how they became despaired now, or... I was thinking. I don't know. Is it really? I don't even know what to say anyways. I know it's a spoiler to say how Hajime does, but... Okay then. Sure, that happened. Anyways, I know it's a spoiler to say how Hajime did, because... stuff that still has yet to be said about Hajime. Oh boy! But the others... Don't... Wait, no! What was the bait? The future use? It was the killings. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, trying to think if it would be a spoiler or not. I don't think so, but... I don't remember if they talk about it, so let me just wait until the end to say something about that. Who, he, ha, ho, hey, ho. I had to start that over! Oh my god. I was in such emotion too. Ha, 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 ho, hey, he, who, hey, yeah. Question 3. What did Junko use to force him to watch the killings? Oh god, I have to spell it right? Oh no! Okay, sure, I didn't get to look at all the spellings. And it was thrown! God damn it. It's the blue one. Damn it. Or maybe because it just had an S at the end. I don't know. I didn't see. Was it just spelled wrong, or did they have something different about them? So I know the other one just said camera. Anyways.
It's all coming together.
Yeah!
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Yeah.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Yep.
Your surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Yep.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Yeah, Makoto said in the little block thing that he was forced to watch it, guys.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You sure did.
Woo! Woo! Sonia, what did you do? Now we have to sit here and think about this. Oh, even Byakuya had to agree. What did you do? You know she was probably playing with the old hoo-hoo-hoo. Because, I mean, you gotta relieve stress somehow on this island, and I guess that's the only way if Sonya don't got anything to... She may not be a woman with loose legs, but she sure is a woman who gets freaky at night, maybe. I don't know. Monokuma said she was in the bathroom for quite a while one time. You know what I'm saying?
I will never be queen now. Please
forget what you saw.
What did you see?
So you guys were
Please
watching
explain
us?
this to me in
Why
thorough
didn't you come
detail.
rescue us earlier?
I need to know every frame second that happened during that time.
We tried to hack in many times.
Oh god.
But the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Yeah.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's correct.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Damn. When she says it like that, kind of feel like shit. But I'm on Akuma, so I was the one who did everything. Anyways, goddammit. Tell me when that gets old. It probably already has.
It's not my fault, you know.
Goddammit.
This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Damn.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Oh. What?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Oh.
That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Sorry about that, guys. Anyways.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
Oh, no.
We do not feel despair.
Yeah.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Oh.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
There.
Didn't I
Now she's
already
doing it.
explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
Okay, so, there are 2 options, graduate and repeat! Did he say right? I gotta kind of look down and up at the same time. This is kind of hard to do. I gotta make sure it's even. There we go. You just have to choose one of them and press it! All of you will cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision!
But
okay.
that's not all, right? In order
God
to
damn
pass
it.
the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Look how sexy this is. Ugh. I can't. I just keep looking at it. I'm like Kid from Soul Eater. It has to be perfectly symmetrical. If it's off, it keeps bothering me. Anyways, God damn it. What did she say? The other requirement to pass graduation exam is the teacher's final decision. Yeah, press either button to become black and escape. Collect the whole teacher's final decision.
I see.
Yeah.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Yep. To participate in— oh, great, I forgot. To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission. Your acting teacher, you know? Wait. Oh, wait. This is so stupid. Wait, does that mean it won't end with just the majority vote? after the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
Oh boy.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
Exactly.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
That's all she's paying attention to.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Oh boy.
Why not?
Look upon their faces.
They're probably filled with despair like before in the end of 1.
They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
I mean, in a sense, we watched our friends die, so it's like, I don't know how to explain it. If we can hear him or not. Anyways, I don't know how to explain it. I guess, in a sense, it's like we watched our friends as little pigs roast on us. I don't know.
There's
Fucking hell.
no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
I don't know about that.
That is... well...
Kazuichi, goddammit.
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's
I like
all
how it's
in the
playing
past
the one
now.
music.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
God damn it.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, set to ecstasy.
God damn it.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Oh.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job.
What?
And they'll be appearing very soon.
Excuse me?
Mastermind?
Yeah, what?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Yeah, well, I'll let you
That
talk about
can't
Junko.
be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Oh.
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen the person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was the founder of the Academy.
I see!
Did it say one of the Dark Devas? I feel like I saw that.
Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
That's right.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
Yeah.
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yep.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
Oh.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Yep.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent.
Oh boy.
They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
What?
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Yeah.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
I will explain all the holes and gaps after this.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Excuse me? Huh?
What? I am... what?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Huh?
Alright, if you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Oh, I love this part.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
God damn it, Junko!
Seriously, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
I'm just a reserve course student. I don't have any talent. Oh.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course
Oh, boy.
dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura. Do you like ships or boats? Kamakura-kun? Damn it. I think it's the vision of
Good
Makoto.
news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
Yeah.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Yeah.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Just no things to break.
Created hope?
Wait. There we go.
That must be it.
Yeah!
Created hope.
Anyways.
Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Yes.
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Oh boy.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Oh! Anyways, hold on, I'll be right back though, guys. Alrighty, I am back anyways.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Oh.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was...
Me?
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Yeah.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Oh no.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
Yeah.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
I don't like that face and I don't like the voice.
What did they do to him?
Oh my god.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
Oh.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
She didn't even really break his spirit either.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
Oh boy.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now. So even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Oh.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown...
He won't be Hajime.
He'll disappear.
Disappear?
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? 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 Disappear, disappear, disappear. And we fade to black. Oh, no, we fade to pixels. Never mind. There's Izuru Kamakura. Now I get to say it again. Do you like boats, Kamakura-kun? God damn it. But no matter what happens... Oh, no, I have to read it all dead and Izuru-like. But no matter what happens, it's no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to really get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talents, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Oh, no. Oh.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is.
Yeah.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
So I was the mastermind this time around. Oh, shit! Anyways, well, technically, since Izuru and Hajime are two different people, technically I wasn't, but at the same time I was. Anyways.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Izuru Kamakura.
It's not me!
He had it in his pocket.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Oh, look, that's the despair face.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved? Submit to Junko. Become the Blackened. That's just... Well, I mean, technically, yes, if I become the Blackened. Oh, wait, no! I was joking around! Oh, choose graduate. I see. Oh.
I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh?
Oh.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
Yeah, I'll be Hajime Hinata.
So,
with
Hajime
long hair.
Truly a royal road to
long
a
black hair now,
ending.
somehow. At least I think his hair's black.
Hold on. You can't do that.
But if I don't, I'll be erased.
If you do that,
I want to be
everyone who
erased.
died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
If I don't, I'll be erased, Makoto. You don't understand. I'm the protagonist. I can't die.
If you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
Well, I mean, if it was normal despair, you can let it happen. But since it's you, nah, can't let you back out. You already destroyed the world enough.
What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's a point.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Yeah.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
I guess.
Not just dreadful.
It's
in the
rather
end.
fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Yeah.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened
I'm
here
broken.
will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
Chiaki.
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear.
Yeah.
All because of the academy he loves so much.
God damn it. I'm broken.
Will you be able to
I have the
endure
same
such
face, but mine's
despair?
more lost than hers.
Who are you going to endure
Hers
it
is a
for?
straightforward stare.
For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no
Not gonna
reason
lie, it's
to listen
working.
to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
The way she's making it sound, it does sound hopeless.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that?
Just think about this, guys. A high school girl caused the end of the world. What is life? If it was that easy.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just...
Deal with it?
At this point,
he's broken.
This is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living.
Well, yeah, but then you'll be there. Times of what? There was 15 of us. There's how many of us left? Like what? 6 or so? Math. What is it? 8 people? 9 people? I don't know how many of this. There's me. There's me. There's Fuihiko. There's Kazuichi. There's Sonia. And God, so there's 10 Junkos will be running around, goddammit. I forgot how many were left.
Taken over by me, but...
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
No. They're just gonna go out and kill people.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
Either way, it's hopeless, Makoto.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
What am I gonna do? I'm broken right now.
If everyone can overcome
sequence.
despair,
oh, my health.
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
It's not
If we
foolish,
turn back into
I can
ultimate
understand that,
despair,
man.
the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
Oh, I can't shoot anyway.
For your protection.
Yeah, I'm broken.
If Junko escapes to the real world.
I mean, I can't do it. Wait, what does it say? Mental pollution. Contamination. What the hell?
There will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Can I copy despair? Graduate or shut down. The world or me. Hope or despair. What's happening? You're telling us to choose? To choose between that? The music's going wonky too. Why? Why do we have to choose? Oh, oh. My entire being just blew up.
I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Oh.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear?
Yeah, if you think about it, Hajime's got the shittiest end of this stick.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible!
Yeah.
For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
Yeah.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
Oh.
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Oh.
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too.
Oh.
As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair.
She has a point.
That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Yeah!
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
Yeah!
Forever and ever and ever and ever and
She's
ever
doing
and
the head
ever
thing.
and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Oh. What's happening? Oh, coconuts. What's going on here, guys? Oh, everyone's here.
All right, a game reset.
Oh.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Yeah.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Yeah.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
This is just making me feel depressed.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Yeah.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Oh boy.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
My girl.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Everyone's so...
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Oh.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Everyone.
Should I begin with a brief introduction? After all this time?
Oh my god! His voice! Oh, what was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Yeah. Well, let's just...
All right.
Let's just
a game reset.
chill with this ending. This is a
And
good
with
ending.
this, the world will continue to loop.
Yep.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
No, it doesn't. No, fuck. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? What?
All right.
Oh, okay.
A game
I guess,
reset.
okay, let's just enjoy
And
the
with
world.
this, the world will continue to loop.
Yeah.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Can I copy it and then reshoot it? No? What am I doing? I guess.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Am I literally supposed to just
Yes,
stay here
And
forever?
with this, Junko...
All
Did
right.
I get mad at?
Showcase my Can I take
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a brief... After all this time?
Yeah.
That's not it.
Oh, wait, huh?
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What? What was this again? Oh, well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this.
All right. A game.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia.
This world.
Yeah. This ain't right. No matter how much I want it to be, it's not right.
Are you?
Huh? My girl!
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
I guess, but...
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I miss you.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
It's too much of a choice, man.
For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
Exactly.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left.
Yeah.
You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
Honestly.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right?
Yeah.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
I mean, it's scary, Chiaki. I don't want to disappear. I don't want to forget you.
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, but
even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Yeah.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
Yeah.
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about something, and I'm making myself kind of sad here, looking at her, but... like, god damn it, I need to... This needs to hurry along, because I'm getting depressed.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
Yeah.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
What? Oh my god!
I have no talent at all.
Okay.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Yeah.
I don't want to disappear.
Yeah, really though.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
I don't want to disappear.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
What if
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
What if I do something?
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
There's a lot of statements.
Not mine. I can't choose the future.
I want to do something.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Yeah.
You should even be able to create the future.
I just want to try it. This is me? Is this really me?
I have no talent.
Get out of my bullet thing.
I was even betrayed.
Oh boy,
I don't want to
this is gonna take a while.
Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can. It's the future found. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you should even be able to create the future.
Anyways. Oh wait, no, did he say something else? No. Surging emotion, gentle words, hope should be expected. Despair should be ended. Bullets should be fired. Nothing exists. Okay.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
No, shoot it.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
No, I missed! No!
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
No, it's too high!
There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future.
Even so.
Even so,
there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. My controller.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
My girl.
Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
My girl.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Yeah. Thank you, Chiaki. What?
If the memories we made here disappear,
Oh, everyone's falling into despair.
I will not even remember.
Oh no! Guys! Hiko looks fucked.
Don't rid the world of despair.
I like his face.
We'll start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
Look at his face!
We turn back into ultimate
Everyone else
despair.
looks screwed up, but Hiko's face
We
is
might
just...
be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility.
Oh.
It's the Future Foundation's.
Oh.
They're both
Kinda
hope
looks
and
scary.
they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Can I do...
You can't lose hope!
How do I store power?
if the memories we made...
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't know I had to keep pressing it.
I will not even remember.
My fingers!
If
Come
we don't
on!
rid the world of despair,
How many times do I gotta
the
press the
tragedy will
damn
start once
button?
again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
Oh, I have to hold it. I'm sitting here
If we
pressing it
turn
like a
back into
dumbass.
ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here...
Go.
I will not even remember why everyone died.
I'm just shooting.
The tragedy will start once
Future!
again.
Becca one
Future!
If we turn back into
Future!
ultimate, we might be killed by
Future! 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 Just future.
No, that's wrong.
I've awoken! I am now Super Saiyan Hajime!
There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what
Super
kind of future
Saiyan.
awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan now!
Who the hell are you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me.
Hana just kind of looks scary.
not for
I
anyone
don't know.
else's sake but my
Hiko
own.
just looks funny.
Don't tell me.
Kazuichi and Soya just look
Izuru?
kind of like I did, just lost.
Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Oh, get. Oh, I get the PTA Junko now. Yeah. Oh no, sword battle Junko. Okay. Let's
You
do this.
despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because
Oh,
you
infinite
despair.
slashes!
There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is going to continue forever. If you don't want
Your
that,
words-
just turn off the game.
No! Advance!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Die!
I'll never let anyone choose again.
Yeah! Let's do this. Break! Yeah! I knew we were missing some game thing, and oh, now I PTA her. Let's do it!
I don't want anything.
Oh, I have infinite too.
You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument.
Oh wait, I missed.
The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You have no argument. I I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. You won't be able to do it.
Oh!
You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, my girl! Oh, I miss you, Chiaki.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that.
Yeah.
Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying?
Hey.
There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Yes, it
It'd be
is.
strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Yeah.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these 2 buttons at the same time, correct?
Yep.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness.
That's what I'm talking
warm,
about.
Yet resolute light.
That's that good hope, though.
The one who changed that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime?
Yes.
The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right then?
Oh, my bad.
There is no way we can stop now.
Yeah!
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
My boy.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know?
Yeah, Goku. My
That's
girl.
what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
Come on, my dude,
but
you know.
If you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
Yeah.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why?
'Cause hope.
Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Yeah.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you.
Yeah.
We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's right.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
It's just a Monokuma suit. Like, I know what she meant. But this thing is actually getting pretty damn hot.
Everyone, thank you. I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
My girl is the one to be thanked. Hey, we did it. Still gotta be. Gotta be throughout the whole thing. Well, at least we completed the whole game on hard.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
Yep.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Monami, hi. I don't know what to say to this. Well, there's your final boss. Damn. Fucked her up. Well, that was a thing. I don't know what that thing was, but...
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
Yeah.
How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
And Junko is dead again. My peeps!
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Yeah.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
My peeps. Oh, it was good seeing you again.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
Yeah.
That's the future.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Yeah, you would kill me. I'm a little twig, man. So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
And then it all ends.
Me too. Thank you.
My girl.
I'll never forget about you guys. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Ah, it hurts. Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. And that's it. this? Obtain giant cell phone. Oh. Yes. Save over that one, I guess. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now. Not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
Maybe.
Can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
This time.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
God.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Toko!
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Oh, my bad, my boy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Hey, my boy.
My future lies here.
Epilogue. The day before the future. We did it. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, we did it. Oh man, It's been a long ride, but in 30 episodes, we did it. Oh boy. Let me put out my controller so I can get my thoughts out. Oh boy. So, Danganronpa 2. This is the second time I've actually beaten this game fully. Like I said before, like 4 or something, maybe 5, I don't know. Yeah, it was close to the release of this game, but it was like, I only beat this game once, and I never touched it again. One, I played through multiple times, but this one I've only done once, and it's been a while, like a few years, since I touched it. And now that I was able to play it again, I just remembered all the good things, I remember all the bad things, and I remember the sadness, and it affects your boy right here, that chest. But anyways, it's like, my thoughts on Danganronpa 2. I'm sorry, but, when I first played Danganronpa 1, after I played it, like, I already bought 2. Like, 2 was out for not that long, probably a year after I first picked up Danganronpa 1, and maybe it was out a year, maybe it was out longer, or shorter or longer, I don't remember. Like I said, this was a long time ago. But anyways, like, after I beat 1, I immediately hopped on the 2 train, and I was like, how's this game gonna go? Is it gonna be fun? Is it gonna be like the other one? And like at the start, I liked the characters. The characters seemed interesting enough. They were like colorful and all that other stuff, and they seemed really interesting. Like, I gotta say with 3, so far with the characters in 3, I don't know how to feel about them. I mean, like I said, some of them I think seem interesting, but maybe I just need to see a little bit more of it before I make a final decision on them. But maybe as we go along, I'll learn to like the characters more. But anyways, in 2, my girl Pookie! Anyways, like in 2, love the characters. Like, it was fun, it was all cheerful, and I like how they changed some things. Hangman's Gambit better go back to normal. It better go back to normal. If Hangman's Gambit is in 3, it better go back to normal, because the new Hangman's Gambit is shit. Anyways, but besides Hangman's Gambit, I liked all the changes and the little extra things they added. I liked how you got to like walk around and like see Hajime and like the 2D thing, changing maps. I mean, it was a little short thing, but it was a little interesting thing that they added. It's the little things that, you know, grab my attention that are actually turn out to be pretty cool. But yeah, I liked that about it. It was pretty nice that they added these few extra things. The pet I didn't pay attention to on my first run, and so this time I decided, you know, I'll actually pay attention to it, and it grew up and it left, and then we got a gorilla, which I'll never know if there's anything after that unless I play this game again, but I probably will on my own time. But now I have a question. I mean, I'm not done explaining my thoughts, but I have a question. Do you guys want me to go back and experience everyone's, like, chill time, like, talking to them and stuff like that? That way we'd be able to finish Ibuki's and then do other people who you guys would want to see. We probably do everyone, but yeah, I'll probably try to do something like that. I didn't do it for 1, but I may go back and do that as well. We'll see how that works out. Maybe in time, but for now, we're gonna move on to the Spear Girls! Yay! And all that stuff. And also, I would like to like know, do you guys want this ugly face again? But you guys want the, well, I don't know. It depends if it worked, because like I said, my webcam's been acting a little odd. So if it worked, then you guys got to see me in the fucking Monokuma onesie shit. And I hope you enjoyed this. I won't be wearing this again. It's hot, and it's constricted, and I don't like it. I got it at a con for a joke to walk around as, but it was comfortable there, because like it was like the AC was on, and then you got this warm thing on you. But here, I'm just kind of hot, and I'm starting to sweat a little bit. It's just uncomfortable right now, because it's still kind of hot outside. But anyways, but regardless of that, do you guys want face cams and more videos, or did you like, nah, Conixis, we saw your ugly mug twice now? Yes, twice. This isn't the first time. If you saw the first episode of Lie Eats, one of the first episodes, I think it was the first episode of the second game, then yes, I did face cam for that too, I think. I don't know, I'll link it somewhere, but the point is, do you guys want more face cam stuff? I mean, I couldn't really do much reaction kind of thing because I had to pay attention to the trial and stuff. I mean, I did do a couple weird things, but hey, if you guys want more face cams in the future, I'll try to do that, you know. I mean, I probably was a bit awkward, because, you know, I'm not used to being seen by people. I'm embarrassed. Anyways, but, not used to it, but if you guys would want more face cam stuff in the future, then I can play face cam with, I can do a face cam with the other games. But, for now, the first episode of Despair Girls, I'm probably going to record right after this, after I take a little break. But that won't have face cam, but let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it. But anyways, oh boy. I wish I could understand what you're saying, my boy. Is that it? Let me get my controller. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Easter egg. Oh. What do I do with that? Obtained Usami strap. Obtained Danganronpa if. Oh yeah, that's like a series that you can read. Or something like that. Let's just save over that one. Danganronpa. There's island mode, which it's like the school mode, and the other one, which I don't think I'd really touch. The if series is like a novel, I think. You can read the light Danganronpa if novel written by the amazing writer. I might do that at some point, but not now. Because I'm pretty sure it's got its things. Anyways, event gallery. I can buy all the events, but I'll probably do that on my own time. Don't think there shouldn't be. Beyond the Sea. What is this? Sorry about that, but, there shouldn't be any movies. Well, there's this, which is probably something, but, I probably have to look to see how to get that. It might have something to do with the island. There's a sound gallery. I already got all the things. Purchase, starting from the vending machine. Scene. There's something I have to do. Let's just, I just need to be able to get to my room. So, just start chapter 2, I guess. Start from the beginning. There's something we have to do. It's extra, but we have to do this. Nagito, I don't care. It's just a little extra thing, since we got all the Monokuma dolls. Just have to talk to Monokuma and see what he says about that. Alright, so, apparently, you had to go explore the other island before you go back to your room, so I said fuck that, so I just went to chapter 3. So, bam. Looks like I finally collected all of them. Congratulations!
Well,
you're such a good boy for collecting all of them.
Huh?
So if you're
Are
seeing
you
this,
serious?
this must be your second time through, or your third time. More? That's amazing!
Special bleeding
Now you get surprise service time! Oh.
Shing! Nice! So,
with feeling.
Who knows?
Satisfied? No!
Well?
Bye-bye! I collected all of them and that's it? I've never collected all of them before either. You sneaky bitches. You made me waste my time. Okay, I understand how it is. Did you say anything else about it? He's just gonna do it again. God damn it. That was a waste of fucking time. Anyways, guess that's it. I guess. I don't know. But anyways, basically, now I get to tell you the its and bits of the secrets and shits. So now listen close, as Papa Conixis gotta lay it down to you. My belly button fell off. No, not the button, but it came unhooked. I just now noticed the freaking, stupid suit. Anyways, so, I'm gonna lay it down to you for those of you who have stayed this long and have not seen the Danganronpa anime. If you plan on watching it, then you can leave now. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. See you in Despair, girls. Bye. But anyways, for those of you who are interested in learning, like, this is only if you watch the anime. If you're not watching the anime and you just want to know the facts about the things now, then I can just tell you this now. But anyways, Chiaki is real. Chiaki is a real person, and she was real. She went to school with them, but she died. That's why there were only 15 of them. Because the way that everyone became Ultimate Despair is because they all connected so good. They were close like this! And Junko killed Chiaki and made them all watch it. So they all turned to despair. And in Hajime's case, he was already being turned into Izuru Kamakura at the time. And he was Izuru at the time. But Junko decided to tell him, isn't it boring always being perfect and stuff? Don't you need, like, mystery? If you go to despair, everything is a mystery. You can't predict despair, but you can always predict what will happen for hope. And so Izuru found interest in this unpredictability. As you saw on the ship, he was like, this is boring and stuff like that, and he was like, I don't want to talk to you again because you're boring and all that other stuff. But that's why it was like that, because Izuru was someone who, you know, as time went on, since he was perfect, he wanted the unknown. That's why he liked the rocking of the ship, because he couldn't predict it. But even he said he would become bored of it at time. But anyways, that's the big whole boy spoiler things. But yes, Chiaki was a person. And looking at her when Hajime was talking to her in that floating space made me so depressed, because her death was so horrible in the anime, and it just it literally made me uncomfortable seeing her die like that. I was eating at the time, y'all, and you can see my fat ass like to eat, but it's like, watching Chiaki die was very fucking hard, because it was like this maze that Junko made her try to escape from, and there were like these spears that came out of the ground, and they kept stabbing her and shit, and she thought she made it to the end, and then she just got completely, like, Danganronpa 1 Junko style, just stabbed all up, and it was like, it was so bad. And like, her and Hajime, even though Hajime was in the reserve course, they became friends because, you know, Chiaki was that nice of a girl. She became friends with Hajime even though he was in the reserve course. I mean, even though they never saw each other during the day after school, they would meet up because Hajime liked games too, and she liked games, so they became friends, and it was really cute. And then seeing her die just made it depressing. And then it was so sad seeing her dying, and then Izuru was just standing there staring at her, and she's pleading for help, and she's like calling for Hajime and saying, that's you, isn't it, or something like that, and he's just staring at her, because like, when Hajime turns into Izuru, he's like no emotions or anything, he's just straightforward, the world is dead and everything, like when he got transformed, he lost everything, and he was just pretty much a straightforward person. And Junko lied! Izuru didn't kill those council members. Junko brought weapons in with Mukuro and told them all to kill each other, and because she had like things with their families and stuff like that, and she threatened them, and she said, if you guys don't kill each other, I'll just kill your family and stuff. So they all killed each other, and then she pinned it on Izuru to make it look like, you know, Izuru was the problem. And then she sent it to all the reserve corps students and showing them that the Hope's Peak Academy used all your money to fund this psychopathic killer. So the reserve corps students joined with Junko, and then they started revolting, and that's how the tragedy began. And then, you know, Junko had, there's another student in the class of the others. There were 16 students in that class, excluding Hajime. I don't remember what his name was. He was only in the anime. I don't remember what the hell his name was. I don't know. But this dude, he was like an animator, and he liked to draw and stuff, and he wanted to make the perfect hope-filled video, and his video could like kinda in a way mind control people. So Junko used that to make a despair video, and while she showed Chiaki getting killed to all the other guys in like the class, she made the despair, like she made him do the effects on the video, so they got brainwashed while they were watching Chiaki get killed, because Chiaki was like their ultimate hope back in the day, and she brought the class together and stuff like that thanks to their teacher. There's a lot of shit to explain, But my point is that Chiaki is real. She ended up getting killed due to Junko. That's why she wasn't in the program, but I don't know how they made, I mean, maybe they found data on her and then added her in, but because she was in their class, I guess, so I don't know how that whole thing worked. But anyway, she was real and she just got killed before anything happened. Like, she was the reason everyone turned into Ultimate Despairs, because they had to watch her get killed in that brutal way. They literally all were forced to watch Chiaki get killed, and it was just so painful to watch that. It was so depressing because she's in pain. She was limping through the maze and stuff, getting stabbed in the leg countless times and shit. It was just like, my god, it was, oh. And then when she went through that door and thought she made it and got stabbed by all them spears, it was just, seeing my girl like that, it hurt. It really hurt. That was the first time I legit felt so bad for a character in an anime, because it was like, oh my god. And like, they are like, all Hiko, all of them were forced to watch it. Like I said, at this point, Hajime had already resigned to like being Izuru Kamakura, because he wanted to become Hope too. He wanted to, like, you know, have talent. So as Junko said, he gave himself to the Hope's Peak and became Izuru. And he helped Junko after she broke in to see him and stuff like that. Which I have to say, it was crazy, because Junko took someone's eyeball out, and it was just, ooh, because she was eating those little croquette shits with the little toothpicks, and then she had some guy tied up, and then you just see her going toward him, and then you just see her with the thing of croquettes, or whatever the shit they're called, and then, like, she used the eye scanner, but you see her put the toothpick in and do this, and it worked. I was like, oh, she used somebody's eye. She ripped his eye out! It was so crazy, but the anime is pretty freaking crazy. If you haven't watched it, you should, even if you listen to the spoilers. I guess spoilers for the anime. But even if you listen to this, you should still go check it out. It was a trip. But it was fun seeing all the guys in 2, like, you know, before they became Despair and stuff. They were pretty happy, and it was all good stuff. Nagito was still insane as shit, though. But everything was all good. I mean, Nagito blew up a gymnasium just so he can give the others time for their test. My boy Nagito got some screws loose up there, but hey, it was still a good anime. It was, like, amazing, and you just have to watch it. And that's all I have to say. Other than that, I really love 2. 2 was amazing. I still say 1 is my favorite because my boy Makoto, my girl Kyoko, you can't beat those 2. Even though I love you so much, Chiaki, Kyoko is still the top. I'm sorry, but anyways, it's time for them to move over because there's now Kaede's coming to town. She's the protagonist and the new waifu. But anyways, enough with my babbling. I hope you all enjoyed this series. Danganronpa will always be my favorite series of all time. I just love the murder mystery. I love the visual novel aspects. I just love the characters. Everything about it is just amazing. Even though it's a little much to say, I do hope there are more Danganronpa to come too, even after V3. Because I just love the game so much. Unless they find a perfect way to end it in V3, I do hope for more. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, and share it with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Did you enjoy this little shit on my body? Anyways, no, like I said, if you guys want me to do more face cam things, I guess I can. I gotta get used to it. I still feel kind of awkward on the camera, but maybe I'll get used to it as time goes. But if you guys would like more things like this, and I can do that, and I'll try my best to provide. Of course, I'll be in normal clothing, not this shit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little thing. Like I said, I want to thank you all again. I don't even know if I thanked you, but thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. You guys are just the best. Like, we're growing. We're little, but we're growing. We're like little toddlers learning to walk and stuff. But anyways, we're growing so fast, and it's actually pretty cool. But I like to thank you all again for that, and I like to thank you all just for tuning in. Those of you who stick out and watch the whole 2 or 3 hour videos, or those of you who just watch half of it, come back later, watch another half, and come back later and finish it off, you're awesome. Everyone's awesome regardless. But, you know, if you're patcher buyers, hope you enjoyed what you saw. A weird dude in a Monokuma onesie. And if you did, just hit the thumbs up button and stick around and subscribe if you enjoyed it. But, yeah, enough of that stuff. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.